Hi, everybody. Welcome to Calgary. It is a stampede-like atmosphere here tonight. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Race between the two benches. They've played a couple of games already, but the home opener, does that add a little more jump?
Oh, it adds a layer for sure. I mean, everybody's waiting to get introduced. You always kind of hope the fans know who you are and they're going to give you a big cheer. But it's always fun to come flying out of the tunnel and get the season started.
Two teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. The Flames take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Gretzky's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Nylander's got it in the defensive end. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Up along the wing. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Errant pass and the play's broken up. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Centering pass denies them in close. Calgary's in transition.
Found a little sliver of room, and now he's into the offensive zone. He'd love to get his first goal here.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Horvats won it in their own end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Edler. Cuts to the paint. Easy peasy right there by Vernon. Moves the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Denies him on the slapper. Puck exits the zone. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Beagle's won the draw. And now it's grabbed by Edler. Moves the puck to Beagle. Takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shuts him down. Tanev lugging the puck. Carries it in. Move to the middle. A chance. Scores! And look at the smile on his face with his first.
Not just him, but his teammates. Everybody loves to see somebody get their first goal. Everybody seems pretty excited for him.
Calgary's got the game's first goal just past the midway mark of the first. What's the mindset now here?
They were just talking on the bench. Let's go get another. I like it. You're up one. Be aggressive. Go push the other team against the wall.
From the half wall, a chance. Turns it aside. Here he is, shot right in front. He scores. It's in, and I believe that's his first.
Congratulations, his first goal. I don't think anybody expects much offense from him, but it's still got to feel good. That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
Steps across the blue line. That goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. And it's a quick pass to Lambert. The Flames looking against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Flames have it from their own end. Slides the puck over. Hammers a shot. Oh, he stomps him with a glove. Great reflexes there. In the final moments of this period, the Flames have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turns him away. Picked up along the wall by Cournoyer. Gains the zone from the right side. Here he is in front. He scores. Oh, it rains and pours.
doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Flames have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Morenz. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession.
And by number 15, time of the goal.
Calgary's got the lead here late in this first period. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Denies him with a save. There's the horn. It might as well be someone yelling "Uncle" to conclude this first period. What a demolition.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a bite meal at one of our many grill locations.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Flames haven't had to defend really at all. They've had the puck the whole night, James. They've been in control, and as a result, they have a comfortable lead.
No one home on that play. In all alone on the breakaway. Huge stop by the goaltender.
Oh, he read that perfectly. Excellent position to make the stop on the breakaway.
Here he is in close. Denies him.
Vernon's able to get out and make the save on that grade A chance.
Here's an odd man rush. A howitzer. Denies him. He got all of it. Receives the pass. Pumps the puck away. Vancouver's looking to break out. Great pass, trying to shake the defender. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
No, he's going to be disappointed with that effort, James. The goalie beats him cold.
Puck grab by Tanev. Lets it go. He scores.
Always good to get on the board. Get the monkey off your back early. Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up. They deliver this one perfectly, and they put one on the board.
The Flames have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Canucks look to start the transition game. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Cournoyer. Jabs the puck away. Edler's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And play finally comes to an end. Here's the officials. Mahovlich is called for tripping. He's off to the box.
It's funny, coaches always tell you, get your stick on the puck. And then when you try and the guy trips up, they tell you, get your stick out of there. You're kind of stuck.
The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Their first power play of the night. They've worked on it, and it starts with the face-off. Win the draw, start moving the puck quickly before you shoot it.
Through center along the wing. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. He was locked in there. Denies him again. Let's see the call here.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. The Canucks with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
When this puck is moved side to side on a 5-on-3, you're going to rotate those penalty killers around. Eventually, you're going to tire them out. I don't mind taking a shot, but it can't be a bad one from the wing. Get it on the net.
And that shot dies in traffic. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. We've got a penalty coming up on the play. Pretty easy call to make for the officials at holding there.
Well, the player's arguing. He's yelling at the official, open your eyes, and the ref is looking at him like, you got a handful of his sweater. What else you want me to do?
About 18,000 witnesses saw it the other way. Calgary's got a chance to open it up on this 4-on-3.
Sometimes you try a little bit too hard. A 5-on-3 power play's now gone to a 4-on-3 because they took a penalty.
The Flames gain possession of the defensive zone. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Rips it on net, and a great save!
Demko's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
No, sir! And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
The Flames have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Calgary's won the draw and they'll go to work. Just slide to the net.
That's not an opportune time for that to happen.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick pass to Horvat. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now with a man advantage. Vancouver's got possession at center. Fires it, and that one's stopped. Save made by the goalie.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
His reflexes on display tonight. The Flames are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Unleashes a cannon, and he comes up with the save. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves it quickly over to Beagle. Stop that one.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Shot on net, comes up with the stop.
This save's going to look just as good in replay as it did live. The goalie follows the odd man rush, comes out aggressively to make the save.
Calgary's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Moves it to Nylander. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Taken by Clark. The Flames take it along the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Manages to hang on. Can't connect. Vancouver's got it along the wall. And he regains control of the puck. Couldn't make that one happen. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And he makes the save. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Quick pass to Morenz. Hammers one. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. There's the horn ending period number 2. Might almost be a mercy rule in some ways.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming...
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment. All right, here we go. A big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cebulski bringing you all the action. Quick feed to Gretzky. Passes it to Myers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Miller. Blistering shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's not going to face many more high-danger chances than that, but he snares that attempt.
The Flames have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck scooped up by Clark. Right in the slot. Hammers it on net and puts it just wide.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in.
Slides the pass over to Myers. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. The Flames lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes it across the blue line. Handles the puck. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. All alone! Denies him with a big-time save.
He thought he had him but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
Calgary's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Horvat's won the faceoff. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Cournoyer. Puck picked up by Morenz. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Couldn't complete the play. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Can't keep a hold of it. They've got the defense outnumbered. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Couldn't connect on that pass. Slides the puck to Ferland. And it's broken up by a nice... Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
He's not going to feel very good about that one when he goes and sits down at the bench. He was totally out of position. That led to the goal.
Vancouver's going to switch things up between the pipes.
You ever wonder in a blowout why the goalie leaving skates way faster than the guy coming in?
Calgary's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
The Hurricanes await on this road trip for the next game here, Ray.
Yeah, you just plow through. You get on the road and you play a game, you get in the plane, and you go to the next city.
And now it's grabbed by Stone. Looks to pass it to Lafleur. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Flames ready to go on the attack. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Vancouver's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's across the blue line. Here's a howitzer at the net, and he stands tall in goal.
18,304. The team would like to thank you.
The Flames continue to lead big here in this third period. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Holtby. There's another stop.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Vernon's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
The Flames are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Puck grabbed by Miller. Answered the call there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Flames all over them tonight. They lead at 5-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that pass goes awry. Solid check to slow him down. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Calgary's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Nylander's moving it ahead. Taken along the wall by Robinson. Hammers a shot. Can't get it to go. Calgary's working the puck near the point. The Canucks have it against the wall. Through center. Maintains possession. The Canucks take it along the wall. Grips it and rips it. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Steps into the offensive end. Hammers a shot. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Pretty tough for the goaltender to go two ways. He thinks he's moving to the puck, but it hits the defender and goes in the net.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Flames win possession here in the open ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Tanev. Swing and a miss. Taken by Salmon. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
19 minutes, 36 seconds.
Calgary's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Saucer feed. Quick shot. And he says no. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight.
I thought the team played well. I thought the goalie was excellent, earning his first shutout of the season.
Doesn't matter when it happens. It counts, and this could be something to build on here going forward. This is almost the encore performance here tonight, Ray.
As long as nobody's singing, this is going to be fine. Everybody's having fun. They cheer the players say thanks for a great night.
Is that a hint at my voice?
Yes.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.